It is I, your guy, Space Baby Wayne the Marshall from Harlem. You are now in tune to Battle Rap Views. YODA. Gang. Young, organized, determined achievers guiding a new generation. We are here. Yoda Gang, Yoda Mafia, Mafiota. Long live YBA. Long live Tech the Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, earthlings of this world. I be out there sometimes, and what I've learned is there's battle rappers all across this globe. One place in America that you can find battle rappers is Mississippi. The M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. Yes, sir. We got the newest brick in the building, RBE brick that is, straight from Mississippi. Listen, I had to get accustomed to him, just like you got to get accustomed to him. This man, to me, after really doing my research, look, I've always known he was dope since the first battle I watched him, right? But actually digging more into details of what type of rapper he is, he's one of them ones for you to look out for. All
Hmm.
right, you will
I
not go without thinking about this guy bars some type of way. Somehow, some way, he's go catch your ear just like that. He's one of those guys. Dollar, what's good with it,
What's up,
man?
my guy? Yes, sir. What's up, my guy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, once you here, yes, you know what's up, man. What's up, man? What's up, my guy? What's up, Wayne?
I'm
What you
doing
doing,
good,
baby?
man. Bash
Mhm.
money in the building.
Yes, the crazy way. Big bash money, man. Shout out Spill, shout out the gang, man. Also Cop, Will, Coach, Pimp. It's just different. It's all down. You know what I mean? But we through that, man. And
Facts.
bash
Big
money,
facts,
man.
man. Mississippi,
Yeah.
bro. Mississippi. I'm from Harlem, right? So
Harlem.
I'm from the Mecca of battle rap.
Okay.
And when I hear about people coming from anywhere outside
Shout out to
of,
Harlem. We're gonna do that.
yes,
You
sir, I
know,
appreciate
come on.
that.
Yeah, for
When I
real.
hear about people coming from anywhere outside of the tri-state area, it throws an alarm. You know what I mean?
Look what I'm
Alarm
watching,
goes
Wayne.
off.
Look what I'm watching, Wayne.
My guy Tay Rock and oh yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic right there.
Look, I'm in mode, man. You can tell I'm in
Yes.
mode.
Hey, look, we gonna get into it. We gonna definitely get into it because
That's
I'm
crazy,
hearing you
like
got some battles
so
coming up.
that lets
I'm
you know
hearing
the
you got
energy
some battles
already.
coming up,
Yeah.
and you had a couple. You had a battle recently that's I think it's about to drop soon. It's definitely about to drop soon. I watched that. Listen, man, yeah,
Oh, you check that out? You check the VOD? Got that
bro.
in there? Okay.
Listen, you know I got to get the VOD. I caught the VOD 3 times. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I copped it
Okay.
3 times
That's work.
just to
Okay.
make sure y'all know y'all got my support. You feel me? Um, but yeah, Mississippi, man. What part of Mississippi are you from? And break it down to the people because like I said, I'm from Harlem. So when I hear about people from outside of the tri-state area, I look at it like I don't know if they can really rap like that.
Yeah.
But you making me a believer, bro.
I see that. I see that. It's crazy that I can't even take that as disrespect, Wayne. It's like when you say because I'm from Harlem, I'm from the Mecca, I'm from but to hear other cultures, something to hear anything else talked about outside of what I'm accustomed to make me enjoy it, make me want to like that says a lot to me, bro, when you say that. So I just want to say, yeah, just to know that, you know. But yeah, I'm from South Mississippi, man, and it's like that may well be probably the last place you would think to look and find battle rap.
Yeah, thinking about it now, like
Let's
damn,
be
I
for
don't
real,
know.
right? South
Yeah,
Mississippi.
Yeah, that
Not Mississippi, not the state, because they already think country and slavery and Mississippi burning and rah, rah, rah. And you know what
the
they think.
only the most famous Mississippian we know in rap, if I'm not mistaken, got to be David Banner.
David Banner, probably.
Definitely got it tatted on his
We got some
back.
more come up through the times, man.
Yeah, yeah,
But
facts,
like as far as just we had Ray Shrimmer, we got some guys,
facts. Yo, I don't know why I thought they was from Atlanta or Florida,
yeah, they
but
came out of Mississippi, man.
I got some talent, man.
We had some things,
So
gaps in there where different talent, but battle rap will probably be the last
yeah,
place you
the
are going
last
to
place.
find, But here I am, man. Here I am down there, bro, and just a fan of it for a long time, and started going to New Orleans, man. With my New Orleans roots, with the family over that way, and so it began, Flatline, New Orleans, Shout out to Flatline too, man.
Big
Official,
shout outs to Fat Flatlines.
when you think of Flatline, people think official, out the gate. Beat, 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 flatline. So that's the lineage. Give you a little backstory of the lineage of yeah.
So what got you into battle rap? Because like we said, it's
Rap.
kind of
I'm a
it
rapper.
seems random.
I'm a rapper anyway. I always been a rap since I was maybe 12 or 13. And I've been a fan of battle rap about that same time. So a long time, bro. About a dub of them things, man. And I always knew I could be good at it because of me being a rap. I knew I could be good at it, but being a fan was almost, so nostalgic back, when we was coming up watching the
Yeah,
whole things, man. The one that made me want to be a battle rapper was T Rex and Young Ill. In the Battle Coliseum, remember that one? That's
man.
the one
Listen,
where T Rex was jumping over the cars
listen,
like Blake Dodgen. Like the
listen.
guard shooting like the guard from Wake Forest. That
Yes,
Rex and
sir.
Ill was he was doing the Superman, Batman backhand, and man,
The classic, the
it was
classic, man.
that's the one that made me say, yeah, I wanna, I wanna do that. You hear me?
Hey, you brought up a word that made me think of a question, right? Nostalgia. Do you feel like you one of those that can bring back that feeling in this culture? And
Yeah, before you
how
even finish the
so?
question, bro. Before you even finish the question, Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, I am. I feel like I am. And I gotta feel like that because I know I have to embrace it before it can get manipulated. You understand me? Before it can get manipulated or exploited. I have to embrace the fact that yes, I very damn well may be, the thing that brings that back, or one of the things. I strive to be one of the things that brings that back, that feeling back to battle rap, the different style, the different demeanor, the different concept, the different stage play between two battlers, the different, understand me, the
Your
different,
energy,
how we bring it. We
yo,
bring,
your energy on
you feel what
stage,
I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm from Mississippi, Wayne. You see what I'm saying? I'm from Mississippi, a Mississippi slick. You understand me?
facts.
So, but my bloodline is from New Orleans, so you kind of can see the crazy mixture of how it's. I'm
That's
saying?
me, bro.
It's wild.
I
Yeah.
now it's coming together. You get what I'm saying? Like the more I pay attention to what you're doing, the more I understand how you move makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Um, like listening to your material, it's not super duper drug heavy. Like it is. Don't get me wrong. There's some drug shit in there, some street shit in there, some slick talk. You give me vibes of a person I want to hear. You get what I mean? But at the same time, now we're gonna talk about the vocal projection. You have a unique sound to your voice,
Yeah.
right? When I first watched you, I watched you with other people. You know what I'm saying? And they had their reaction to how you sound and all that. Me, I'm listening like, all right, cool. I don't know if this gonna work, but I don't know if it's gonna hurt. But then watching
What
the
you were
other
saying, like
battles,
what the
like
scratchy, what the
yeah,
raspy?
like it right, the raspiness of your voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's not the typical battle rap voice. It's not
Wouldn't be
the
the
typical
typical sound. Yeah.
right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, at first, it was like, I don't know if it could work or not. But then watching your battles, doing my homework and stuff, I'm like, all right, now I just want to hear something like you rap fast also to me, right? but you got some shit in there that's like, nah, listen to what this man is saying, and you go catch every fucking thing. He the question is this, basically.
It
The
gives you
question is this.
Mississippi slick mixed
Yeah,
with
it gives
like the
right,
grimy gritty of New Orleans.
right. Everything. It's
A
all of that.
storytelling slick, nigga. Yeah.
It brings you in. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that sound that actually brings you in and makes you
Yeah.
want to hear like,
I'm
yo,
an
what is he
engagement
talking
list
about? Like,
almost. We
right,
engage. We not. I'm not
right,
battling almost. I'm almost not battling you. I'm just talking to
right.
you
Talking
about
to you in a
if
battle
we were to
form.
battle, how it could go. So let's have a conversation. Before we get into
Right,
a battle per se, we're gonna talk about how it might go if we did. You know what I'm saying? And that's
right.
enough. That the appeal is enough to I ain't gonna lie.
It's one of those, and then your energy, you start hyping yourself up a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
not too much to where it's like, damn, bro,
yeah.
stop doing that.
Now I
It's
did that
enough to where it's
early.
like,
I
nah,
had early
come on,
battles.
man. Like,
You know, Wayne, I'm like 25 battles in, Wayne. I'm going into
mm,
my fourth, my this 4 years. I'm going into year 5 right now. I might be in the first quarter of my 5th year, right now. So my early battles, yeah, I used to have this time where I knew I was so fire, hyping myself up. That's where,
it's
you
like
just,
a
you gotta
listening
look
to
back.
you now. You remind me of KG, kind of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know how KG put himself in that mindset,
Yeah.
like not saying that he goes crazy, but it's that gotta hype myself up, make sure everybody know, like, nah, man,
Yeah.
I ain't one of these niggas to fuck
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the vibe. I like that. I
Yeah.
definitely like that. Now, watching your last battle, I watched the battle against Slugger. I just watched the battle. Damn, who did you just? I watched the Bags and Bodies battle,
Okay.
and it was one that just dropped 2 months ago. And to me, I'm not even gonna catch you. You won all of the battles except for the Slugger battle. Slugger, I kind of edged Slugger, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Slugger and
I think.
who you said I battled last?
It was all right. So the last I watched it backwards, right? I watched Slugger first,
Okay.
and I watched a little bit of his round. Then I watched damn, who was the last person you just battled on Bags and Bodies?
Um, Bags
Because
and
dude,
Bodies. That
I
was
think I
January.
gave you a 30.
That was
I get
Banks. That was Banks the God.
Banks,
That
right,
was Banks the God.
right.
January. But that was how
I
my
got
year
you.
started. That was way back. That might have been that was January 23. That was how my year began. You know what I
That
mean?
was a good way to start the year. That
Yeah.
like I gave you the clear 30. The first round was
Yeah.
the closest. You get what I'm saying? It's just you start leveling up after that. Getting to that point where it was like, I this is what
I want
everybody
to
got
remember. One
watched
second.
for.
Okay.
You
Thank you, baby.
you feel me? This is what everybody got watched for with Dollar Bill. You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
saying? I like that. Did a little stumbling, but it was alright because everybody
Now,
does
which
that.
one are
You know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about? Slugger?
No, you stumbled a little bit in in the Banks battle. A little bit.
Uh,
I think it was either the first round or the third. Or was it the battle after that? Which battle came out 2 months ago?
uh, that might have been Pesto, man. Was it me in a hat like
Pistol.
this?
Pistol. Yeah.
Was I in New
That's what it was. Yeah,
Orleans?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Was
yeah.
John
I
there?
watched it. Yeah, I watched that.
Oh man, okay.
I watched that
Okay, I
battle
didn't know
too,
what you
bro.
was talking about, man. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
my
okay.
fault. Because I
So
watched
yeah,
all, I
let's think
binge
about it.
watched all of it. You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
since I
So,
came from the Bags and Bodies house, since the season finished and we did those, my first Slugger was my battle right outside of that. The very next day after the season, I battled Slugger. Pesto I actually battled Pesto prior to going in the house.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So
gotcha.
you'll see Pesto and me getting ready kind of to go in the house. I might you see the Pesto, but I was smacking the stove, but I had a little part in there where and got it back. And then I went in the house and I came out and you see Slugger with how I learned. You almost can see kind of what I learned through the house almost
Right.
in my Slugger with just how if that happens, how not to, don't
Now,
over
see,
you use that where other guys won't be able to use it.
facts,
Use that, you know,
facts.
you
I
know what I'm
feel like
saying?
had I watched your battles from the time it started, like from January down, it would
Oh,
be
excuse me.
a different look as far as like I would have understood you a lot better before I did my predictions for you versus Riddick,
Okay,
right?
okay. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward now to
Right.
uh let's say after I came out the house, boom, I did Stowe. That Pesto was in New Orleans, smoking the city four. I go in the Bags and
Hmm.
Bodies house. I had 4 battles in there. We can get in. Wayne, I had
Hey,
4 in the
talk
house
about
with
it. Talk
Hitman.
about it, man. Let's
I ain't
talk
gonna
about
lie, I
that.
got some shit, man. We got stuff we signed, but in the house, I ain't gotta tell you about the rankings and who the wins and losses and who or none of that about who won. But in the house,
Right. All right. So Bags and Bodies, RBE. How's the process like for you so far? Because RBE, you just battled Riddick. You know, everybody was skeptical about you coming over from Bags and Bodies, and you know what I'm saying.
oh
People
no,
had their
okay.
words.
Okay, that's for the people who don't
You
know.
know,
So do know the backstory, right? How it kind of came about?
for those who don't know,
Oh, okay. Well, uh, a bet was made, bro. Once again, a bet was made. A
oh,
bet was made. Wait,
yes,
a
sir.
bet was made, man.